Makao no sono tani shumitana koni fano tolu sono sa aikomai ni kamai kinu. All verse rise in my Cosmo family. So I need to talk about this. This really gonna make your mind, heart, and soul think. Your mind, heart, and soul eye gonna see this right here. So I came to talk to you all about how you ever thought about how all the relatives that you have, you know what I'm saying? This stuff will make you really think. So, think about all the uncles and aunties that you have. The uncles, aunties, cousins, grandparents, great grandparents, all that you have. It all came from polyandry intercourses. Now, I am talking about when it comes to alien species that have both male and female that come into existence through the intercourses. You know what I'm saying? It all due to that polyandry intercourses. You know what I'm saying? Same with the animal kingdom. A lot of the animals, like, felines, they have so many felines in the relative tree because of polyandry intercourses to keep their alien race from going extinct. So it's just like when it comes to humans or human-looking extraterrestrials, polyandry intercourses is the way to keep their race from going extinct due to polyandry intercourses, man. It's like, for example, right? Let's say I had intercourse with 50 human women. And that right there is going to explain how you have all these uncles and aunties that you know. You know what I'm saying? I just had to use myself as an example. You know what I'm saying? That stuff will make you really think. I know a lot of individuals from all alien races had to think about, how do I have all these relatives, because a lot of individuals got over 500 relatives. You even got relatives in other universes. It ain't just, in one universe. You know what I'm saying? Because I can tell you right now, you got relatives scattered from universe 1 to universe 7, universe 25, all over, man. You know what I'm saying? Now when it comes to these alien species that just like all male or all female, they can just self-reproduce because, they don't need intercourse to, create more life to keep their race going. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like, this stuff will really make you think. I really would like you all to sit back and think with your uniminds, unihearts, unisouls, that universal eye, that mind, heart, and soul eye, to think about, how did you get all these relatives? You know what I'm saying? How did you get all these relatives? You see, me, I come from an alien race that have both male and female. So I know that, my extraterrestrial race from my universe, which is universe 21, a planet Ice World, my race, we came from, intercourse with the males and females, bringing newborns into existence. Newborns, Nuborn. You know what I'm saying? So that's something to think about, man. A lot of us have all these relatives due to polyandry intercourse. You cannot have 100. You know what I'm saying? Let's put it like this, man. Put it like this. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to use human extraterrestrials, for example, to explain this. One human woman and one man, the most they could probably have is like 20 children. You know what I'm saying? Like 20 children or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Coming from like one person and shit like that. If you talking about like 100 and all this shit, it gotta have like multiple individuals in the intercourse to be in action to have all these, cousins, uncles, aunties, grandparents, all this type of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? The list goes on. All due to polyandry intercourses. You know what I'm saying? it's a real interesting thing when it comes to life forms that have both male and female, and how all these relatives come into existence. Because magically, like, come on, man, you ain't gonna have 500 relatives from one person. Like, if a human, it's like this, man. It's like if one Palladian male, right? It's like one Palladian alien male had, intercourse with a human woman. You know what I'm saying? One Palladian male and one human woman. You know what I'm saying? Then that's not gonna make 500 children, to make a whole biological relative tree. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, of course, we do have, relatives, that could be like a different alien race from ourselves. And that's what we call like hybrids, mixed breeding. So it's like if an Orisha was to have intercourse with another alien species like an Archetan, because the Archetan aliens, they're from the inner earth. You know what I'm saying? They're like Caucasoid skinned life forms. You see what I'm saying? That's gonna make a hybrid. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, like polyandry intercourses is the way how we get all these different relatives, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Like that stuff, I've been thinking about this stuff for like quite some months, man. And I'm like, man, I got all these cousins, I got all these uncles, I got all these aunties, on this planet that I am living on. You see what I'm saying? And then I started to think like, damn, son, like maybe I got relatives in other planets in this universe, in other universes as well, like the whole multiverse. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like everybody has every single body, every single individual, man, from all alien races, from the male and female species. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the aliens that have both male and female in there, you have all these different relatives due to these polyandry intercourses. You see what I'm saying? Like now, when it comes to these aliens that are like all female or a all male race, they self-reproduce. They self-reproduce at will. So when it comes to the all male, all female race, they never going extinct because they can just self-reproduce. Like some alien species, whether they all male or all female, they can just self-reproduce from the mouth or some other forms, like on some Majin Buu type stuff, on some namekian type stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? It's interesting, man. Like that stuff will really make you think. Like that stuff will really make you think, man. Like I really had to come on and share this. I'm pretty sure there's other individuals who thought about the same exact thing. So, let me know in the comment section if you even had the same thought as I had. You know what I'm saying? That's real interesting, man. That stuff really had me think. Like, dang, son. I'm like, yo, this whole entire time, you know what I'm saying? This whole entire time, I have all these relatives from all these different universes due to, polyandry intercourses. I even got relatives, from different alien races too. You know what I'm saying? Man, see, I'm telling y'all, man, like when that mind, heart, and soul eye is activated, man, you gonna see what I'm talking about. You come up with topics like these. That stuff is deep, man. I'm gonna share it on YouTube, man. I'm gonna share it on my YouTube, man. I'm gonna share it on the Jules Unisoul's YouTube. And, I'm gonna definitely, spread this out because that's something I really, really thought of, man. Like, yo, just think about that stuff, man. I really want you to think and feel on this. You coming into existence and just realizing that you have all these relatives. You have all these relatives due to polyandry intercourses. You know what I'm saying? And this is like, if you're coming from an alien race that have both male and female in it, you know how you came into existence. You came through, your mom and your dad, you know what I'm saying? Having intercourse, and that's how you came. Now, if you're an alien race that's like all male or all female, you came into existence through self-reproduction and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We talk about the science of how aliens work, how certain aliens work and stuff like that, man. That stuff is interesting, man. I know I came from a species that have both male and female in it, man. Like the science of how individuals have all your relatives and all this stuff came into existence, man. The science of it all, like, is amazing. You know what I'm saying? The science of it all is amazing. That's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? So like, and I know I'm repeating a lot of this stuff, but that stuff really makes you think. You know what I'm saying? We're going to find more answers to it. So the way I'm going to end this video. So when it comes to alien races that have both male and female in it, just know that you have all these relatives due to that polyandry intercourses. Now, when it comes to these alien races that have just female only or male only, you came into existence, and a lot of your relatives came into existence. For those that come from the all male species or the all female species, your alien types came in through self-reproduction. A lot of your relatives came in through self-reproduction. You see what I'm saying? That stuff really makes you think. Man.